Hey everybody, Maria here with Fourth Dimension. Thank you for joining me. Doing a collective reading. Let's see what the current energies have coming up on a new moon and an eclipse. 3 days prior, 3 days post, pretty strong. At least I feel it. If you're into manifestation, get those ready. Heart's desire, what are you trying to pull forward into your new timeline? Rapid communication, change. First card out. That Nine of Swords. Lots of action, lots of communication. Somebody wants to make amends, set the story straight, correct the wrong. I really feel as if a truth has been discovered, and I don't think one more step can be taken without correcting the misstep that has occurred. I feel as if there was a misjudgment that has occurred in the past that is taking shape now in the present, and I even feel family and friends are supporting this, whether it be a connection or a commitment or a move. I have Temperance, like something, it not only required balance, but balance is now like it's the balance of the universe, right? It's the balance that needed to take place. It's not just the balance of the connection. It was the balance, it was the misalignment of the energy prior is now taking place and shape in the present. So I don't know. I'm a weirdo. I'm that person. You know, it's like when the universe checks itself and it's off its axiom. It's just like, oh, we just need to move a little bit this way. And that's kind of the energy I feel is, you know, if you've been manifesting, let's say you've been manifesting a relationship for a while that had equal give and take, a friendship beyond the great, you know, the best of the best friends. And you have this friendship and you have this connection, and it just like the epiphany went off, like, wait a minute, it's right in front of me. It's been here this whole time. However, nobody approved of this person, or third parties or situationships or some kind of influence, or a naysayer. There was something interceding in this. There was like a wedge or a thorn that was stopping this relationship. I feel it's a relationship flourishing. It's almost like, you know how you have a plant and you're trying to make that plant grow and it's tied the cord's too tight. The plant wants to grow, but somebody didn't release the cord. I have the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to come forward and talk to you. Maybe I'm reading you and you're supposed to go and talk to this person. You need to cut the cord from whatever the hell is stopping you from growing this plant. You know, I just want to smack you. I want to, like, dude, you're like, I don't know if you're a dude or not, but my kid would be, everybody's a dude. That's kind of the vibe I feel. Wake up. This is somebody who said, this thing has been balanced the whole time. You've been praying for balance. You've been praying for this friendship, this loving kind. It's the Four of Cups vibe, this missed opportunity. And the divine's like, I've been holding this cup in front of you. Hello, right? That's the vibe. And it's a missed opportunity, and you're going to race in, or this person's going to race in with this epiphany, this aha moment, this, okay, I get it. This thing's been balanced. You are my best friend, my golf buddy, or whatever, somebody who I can sit with and just be myself with. There might be a child involved. That might have been the issue. There might have been a previous marriage. There might have been, like, the naysayers are bringing their own projection in. So like if this person has children, the vibe I get, I don't know why I'm getting this, and this might not be for everybody. I don't know why. I'm sorry, but I feel like I need to say it out loud for the one human being that needed validation that this is their reading. I am so sorry. I'm being told to tell you all. So for the one person, they have a sister or an auntie who's got a big ass nose up in your business, and they're saying, you know what, they just are wanting somebody to take care of them. And I'm like, no, I think that's your crap. That's your fear that somebody's gonna, like, that's you projecting. That's your friends. That's your history. That's not this person. This person has they haven't looked to anybody to take care of they don't need anybody carrying their luggage. They never looked for they've been carrying their own situation for a long time. They're very self-supporting through their own contributions. Whoever I'm reading for has cared a great deal for this person a long time. I got 2 cards, 10 of Wands and the Moon. You're dropping the burdens. Whatever this is, they're dropping the burdens of the fears, dropping these worries. Tell me more about this because I'm just nosy. Okay, Tower, duh, yeah. Okay, and they want to still come back. So this is the Tower moment. I think they're moving past these fears of what the family thinks or friends say, and I think that's it. They're cutting the ties, or finally cutting that plant cord, whatever, and they're going to shoot straight up. I don't know. That one wants to come out. Yeah, Page of Wands coming forward and having this passionate conversation. This isn't for everybody. This is maybe one reading, one person. I feel like if I was going to do a collective reading, yeah, they're putting an end to other people. This is a general reading, but I do want to say the vibe, the tsunami I get is there's a collective group of folks that are claiming their own independence today. Today is Independence Day for a lot of folks that are separating their concern for what other families, friends, best friends, the flock, the need for validation and approval from their family, friend, loved one, best friend, whomever. They needed to have approval from their tribe to who date, see, pursue who they wanted to pursue. For whatever reason, there was a significant need for approval or validation, and you didn't fit in the tribe. For whatever reason, they didn't feel like you were worthy, or somebody said that you weren't worthy, and there's like a hot mix. For a handful of you, they're jealous. The person, like, oh my God, the person that you like, I'm just going to keep it real, the person that you like, your friends also like. And there's a little bit of competition, but they're not going to tell you that. They're just going to talk crap about your friend or the person that you like because they want to be with them, and they're jealous of you. And they're jealous of your love. They're intimidated by your connection. You two have a soul tribe level, heart level, like a soul connection. And they don't have that in their life. Your friends are petty. Some of your friends are really petty. They're old. They're not like, I'm sorry, not all of them, but there's a couple of them are jealous. They're not mature. I think you're going to cut some of these off. That's that cutting of the plant. And I think that's what the world means, is you're ending some of this. Yeah, you're identifying, you're having to navigate who are real and for you and who aren't, because you have to discern what's for you this stage. That's what the next chapter is about. What's for you and who's for you and who isn't. Who's for the real you and the growth for you and who isn't. You're walking into the Emperor or the Empress, and who is, like, whether you're female, male, it doesn't matter, but it's like the skin suit is who's walking into the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. They see you as a Queen of Wands. I feel that's this energy. The Queen of Wands is independent, sexy, strong, fierce, attractive, single, independent, carries her own luggage, and they would love to get to know you a lot better. Air sign. You might be dealing with an air sign. You're currently separated. Person sits in silence. This person watches you. I think their friends watch you too. Like they have at least 1, 2 people that are also watching you closely. It's a risk. It's a risk to come forward. So somebody might be in a connection. You might be in a connection. They might be in a current connection they're trying to get out of. There's children involved. Didn't I just say that? There's kids involved. Somebody's got a kid. I feel like there's some other child involved, but I feel like they're going to risk it all. There's a high level of emotions, and they're trying to gain evidence. And I feel like the evidence is that they've been, like, that somebody's trying to sabotage this thing. Or that their friend's trying to sabotage this thing. Or their friend's interested in you, and that's the thing, is that they've been given bad advice the whole time because their friend's interested in you. Yeah, leaving them confused and ghosted. They want to create a family. They want to confess that they want to create a family. They would come over with a ring today, leave everything, and they would tell you, I will leave everything I got going on right now. Let's go get married. Let's go to the justice of the peace right now. Right this second, like over your lunch break. Let's go. This second. They want to take care of you. They're doing very well financially. This person I'm reading about has an empire. They are the emperor. They want to take care of you. If you have a child, your child as well. They're manifesting this. They've envisioned this. They see, this is somebody who's definitely got a 5-year plan. I make fun of it, but seriously, this person has you in their mind. They want to take care of you. Yeah, they live in a space of gratitude, and they love how simple, no offense, it's not a negative thing. They love that you're a simple person. They're surrounded by a lot of drama, and they're surrounded by people who create drama. And so they are enamored with the simplicity of your life. Like you are so, you're just so appreciative for the small things. Like if you work together, somehow you might work together. So if somebody brings you a coffee, like if you're not in the same state or city and somebody brings you a coffee or brings you a candle, or so I want to say a figure, somebody brought you a figure or brought you something on your desk and you made a comment of it on a Teams meeting. I have no idea where this is going. Please forgive me. But you made some comment about, oh, it's like some like Happy Meal. Remember that? Like you used to get Happy Meal figures or somebody thought of you, saw something, brought it. It's like $1, $2, but it made your day. And you keep it proudly like on your computer, and they love that about you. It's the simple things. You're just super thrilled over the small stuff, and that is what they love. Is just gratitude over the small things. There's some secrets floating around about you two, and you two are also trying to keep this on the low. Your relationship or your interest in each other. I feel like your partner is trying to protect you from not sharing their interest in you. Is that right? I think. I don't know. I kind of get that. It's like they're trying to mask it. They're trying to keep a mask on. They want to keep everything. They want to like act on it when they're ready, but nobody's going to know about it until they're actually like at your door. They might be on their way right now. They see you as a twin flame. This is the week though. It's happening, I feel, in the next week. Yeah, they want to just come and take you away. Get away. Male or female, I don't think it matters. 2 last cards. Commitment. Yeah. And admire. Nothing but admiration. And they might be looking to see if you're in another connection. This is going to be weird, okay? I don't want to freak you out. But they might be having you watched or your house watched, or they're somehow seeing your house or GPSing your location. A little bit of a stalker vibe, got to be honest with you. Little red flag going on there. They see you as the Empress. They see you also as a High Priestess. I do feel like I am a High Priestess. I got some High Priestess. Well, you know, hello. You just kind of know that. But the vibe I get, it's not stalker, it's more of a watching out, protecting you. But they do want to see if you're like coming home at night. They want to see who's coming into your house. You're going to have a very honest conversation. They broke your heart. You, I think, in turn, without trying, may have affected their heart. There is a dark side to this person. They do have secrets about a past. They have a past. They need impossible current. Gonna be straight. They struggle with some lower vibrational interests. And my left ear is ringing. Confirmation. Ace of Swords are going to talk to you about this. Queen of Cups, they see you as a Queen of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, they see you as a pre-empress, which goes back to commitment. This woman is wearing a veil. That might not interest a lot of folks on here. That also might interest you. You might, just depending on your views of vows, take it as it resonates. Again, collective reading. I'm going to pull a couple more here. What is this person dealing with right now? For whoever I'm reading for. Yeah, they're wanting to make a fresh start. Whatever this person is single. I want to say that. I feel like they're single, but they are like tying up loose ends. If they are going through a divorce, they're in like the courtroom level of the relationship, wrapping it up. If they had extracurricular activities, I think they're wrapping it up. I don't know how else to say that. I can't even look at the camera. I'm serious. If they are communicating online, I feel like they're superficially communicating. I don't know what to say. They're very attractive. This person gets a lot of attention. They are high vibrational, extremely intelligent, very creative. They're going to attract a lot of attention no matter what, whether they're with somebody or not. They just are. You're going to have a strong sense of self to deal with this person. So if you are a jealous, petty person, you're not going to be able to stand with this person. Not for long. You're going to have to hold your own. And this person has gained some wisdom about that. They want a new beginning with you. They've sat in a Four of Swords. I think they've dealt with some shadow work. I'm going to peek, of course. I want these to be shorter. I can't help it. I am just so damn nosy. I can't. I try, but then I get up in your stuff and I can't stop. Yeah, they've been in the hermit mode. They've evaluated this relationship and who you are to them. That's what I keep hearing. Why am I always drawn back to this person? They want to know who you are to them. Because I got the Magician and then I saw the Ten of Cups peek out a couple of times. And they're up in their head. And it's mostly about losing you. Because every time you step out of their life, they get up in their head about it. And they're like, why? Why can't I walk away from this person? I got the Magician with the Nine of Swords. With the Two of Cups. Back to the Chariot. And the King of Pentacles. And then now the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Swords. So they're afraid. And it's the Everything's Fine card, too. The Ten of Swords with the Everything's Fine. All right, last cards. 2 seconds. I promise. We all have lives. We got things going on. I'm trying to make these shorter. Okay. All right, I'll pull 3. I need to do it. This is smaller print. Okay, here we go. Starlight guidance. This person... 2 things. I love this. This person has been praying like a crazy person. Not really. This person calls upon their deity, their God, their tribe, their ancestors, depending on their nationality, I hear. So I just was immediately brought back to when I was a kid. I used to go to a lot of powwows. I'm from the Dakotas, and I had a lot of Native friends, and I was so blessed to sit in a lot of powwows. Very, very blessed. Not a lot of folks go. And my dad was a pipe carrier. He was an anointed pipe carrier by the Sioux Nation. Bill Braveheart was an amazing man. Him and his wife Lorraine did a lot of amazing work. And my dad was in recovery and did a lot of work as well. And so I was blessed to tag along, and as a result, had witnessed a lot of things. And I will never forget one of the pipe ceremonies. I had an opportunity and I had a vision from one of these things. And what I had was, when I prayed, I heard the word Tunkashala, and it was repetitive, and later found out that meant grandfather and great spirit. And so this energy, when I pulled this, was, and it wasn't my language, I don't speak this language, but that's kind of what I'm hearing, is this person's getting downloads consistently from their ancestors. So they're getting some insight, some intel of who you are to them, and possibly past life stuff. So if that's you, I feel like you need to go and do some inner meditative, because I feel like this might be a relationship that's much broader to you, especially since I pulled a twin flame card earlier. And that's why you completely revisit this relationship. You two constantly are tied, and maybe that's why I was getting that plant with a cord. And even though you may have cut the cords of other things, some karmic cords, you're just consistently drawn back to grow with this person. Next card out is relaxation and release. I just said that. So it's relaxing, going within, meditative, finding that calm inner peace, nourishing your mind. And it's about alchemizing, and it's achieving a state, of, I love peace, because it's just clearing. It's not adding, it's not searching, it's releasing. Bottom of the deck, I'm just gonna go with that one because I'm being drawn to it. Guidance from the universe. Okay, so that's apparently the message of the day, is calming the mind and listening within to determine next steps to go find some balance and inner peace in this relationship, and next steps. And I think both of you, it sounds to me like that's what is happening here. Lastly, I'm going to say, what do they want to say? I'll let you go. I promise. One more. That one. Twin flames. I think we're going to stop. I think I'm going to end it there. That's all that needs to be said. That's all. So if you'd like to unpack this with me, there's a link in the description box below. Feel free to peruse my calendar. It's up to speed. Feel free to find a time with me, and we'll unpack some of this together, and we'll figure it out. What they want to say, what you want to say, where this is going, where you anticipate, if this is a little bit more detail, and how there's a lot of messages in here, and it is a collective read, or which ones are yours, as well as there's another link if you want to learn how to read tarot on the school platform. So feel free to join us there as well. So until next time, collective, thanks for joining me on this. If before you leave, hit that subscribe button if this is your tribe and you like this vibe. And until next time, take care.